Okay, this is 2015 Topps update. Two jumbo cases. Break is by player on this one. We did this on eBay, and everybody is sold. There was some unsolds, but somebody had asked me about the full lot, so I worked a deal with him, and so everybody is accounted for, I believe. There are some. Nope, everybody is accounted for. As far as rules on the break, everything is pretty normal. Most of you have broke with me before. If you haven't, Jason and I have been breaking for over 2 years now. It will be posted on YouTube afterwards, of course. I think that's about it. Oh, I will post our Facebook room. We have a Facebook room with almost 400 members at this point. If you're on Facebook and you're interested in joining some of our breaks that are not on eBay, there is the link. I know most of you are already on it, and that's fine. I'll post it again later too if I see a few people come in that I don't think are in Facebook room. We do about half our breaks on eBay, maybe slightly more than half actually are on Facebook. It varies a little bit by the time of year. Lately we've been doing a few more on Facebook than eBay. Facebook is a little better for saving fees, and it fills a little quicker on Facebook. eBay is definitely better for reaching out and trying to meet new customers and so forth, and given for those that are not able to get on Facebook also, so it's a good mix. All right, let's go into case one. On duals and triples, I can't really remember offhand if this product has any. Yeah, they have duals and triples. If we get anything that has multiple players on it, the standard rules apply. If we get more than one, they're split evenly between those players. If we get just like one expensive card, it goes to random. All players have interest. There's no majority rule or anything like that. If there's 3 players on the card, all 3 players will be in the random. Unless those people that own the 3 players come to some other agreement, I'm always okay with some sort of deal instead of the random. Hopefully we get a really nice. I know this product has some nice dual relics and stuff like that go really well on eBay. I've had them before in the past years. I didn't get any this year though, so far. I have gotten 2 platinums though, I was mentioning earlier. Maybe I'll get a 3rd one today. I'm going to jump right in. Couple standard things. We ship out all the cards, everything that your player gets, base and everything, of course. It's 2 cases. It will take maybe a day to sort and a day to ship. So I anticipate most of these lots going out Tuesday. The other thing I wanted to mention, I'll probably mention again, if you're interested in any other Topps update, I opened 3 hobby and 3 jumbo and 1 hobby so far. If you're interested in other items, I'm going to list almost all my Topps update tonight. I got them all ready to go. If you want to check those out, if you want anything of it, you can have free shipping to go with these. Just buy them on eBay, and if you pay double shipping, just let me know, and I will combine them and refund you. Just let me know as soon as you can, so I don't ship them out separately. But I'll have those on late tonight. They'll be on eBay tomorrow. They should be. I list team sets and singles and so forth. Pack 1. I've opened enough of this to kind of figure out that the variations and so forth, at least every one I've seen, are always the first card before the inserts. I kind of just check the number. Like, I think that's one right there. Yep, that is a photo variation of Blake Swihart. Took me a while to figure that out this year. They're usually in the middle of the inserts. They switched it up this year and put them right in front of the inserts. On hobby, it's harder to find, but on jumbos, they're all in the same spot. We got Harmon Killebrew insert. Troy Tulowitzki in the Rockies uniform, rookie sensations. Got a gold parallel of Adam Jones. Jake Peavy, Pride insert. Tape measure blast, Adam Dunn. And the buyback of the first pack is Ken Henderson. All the buybacks that don't have a lot go to the field spot. So the field spot's going to get a whole lot of buybacks. Okay, on the smaller guys, Toby, I generally put them into team sets. But if I have any extras or something, I can try to help you, or a parallel of them. Definitely a parallel, like if I got a black parallel or something like that of them that's tougher. Send that email to me. You got my email address still? Inserts, we got a Jackie Robinson. We got a foil of Mike Fultonwitz. Levon Hernandez. We got a gold parallel of Brandon Finnegan. Roberto Clemente Rarities. That's a nice looking card of Clemente. Joe DiMaggio insert. And the first autograph goes to Kyle Lobstein from the Detroit Tigers. This will probably last me 3 to 4 hours, so I don't think I'll probably have another break tonight. I will be doing several other breaks this week if you're interested. I'll post them on Facebook tomorrow night for the breaks this week. Yeah, we've gotten Lobstein a few times. It is definitely true. Get my pile straight here for the break. So I don't have to organize it all at the very end so much. Not many new products this week. I know Playbook football comes out. I'll do a case of that. Baseball, I might do a tech break or a Bowman Chrome break this week. I like Topps Tech. I like opening it. All right, I'm getting multiple emails from somebody on eBay. If you guys give me a second, let me check this and make sure there ain't a issue here. Okay, sorry about that. 60 cases. He does all jumbo, right? He's a tough one. I'd be happy to hit him for the Correa owner. I know Brian and Correa are both real tough in this. The good thing about him, though, honestly, is you do get a lot of base cards that are rookie cards that are going to have value. The Topps rookie card always holds up on Stars. It really does. It's amazing what Trout goes for now. I mean, I know there's not many Trouts, but even smaller guys, their Topps rookie is always a decent one. I have a feeling Correa is going to have a pretty good career, too. Babe Ruth insert, DeGrom insert, Jose Reyes gold, Eisenreich and Josh Gibson. George Scott is the buyback for the Brewers, 1976 Topps. Did I say 76? I'm sorry. I actually know years pretty well. That is definitely 74. Dave Winfield's rookie year. I've had a few of the 74 sets over time. I don't think I have any right now. I sell team sets for older vintage sets once in a while. 74 had those oddball air cards too at the Padres. Bob Feller insert. Yunel Escobar foil. Jose Abreu. Jeff Samardzija black parallel. It's a nice card for the Samardzija spot. Number 43 of 64. Yeah, you see that off-center card, 75 Topps. Be neat if they put 75 Topps minis in here once in a while. They should do that. Randy Johnson insert and Tim Lincecum. Actually, it's not as bad off-center as I thought it was when I first peeked out of the pack. Ray Sadecki for the Cardinals, 75 Topps. I'd like to see him put the 75 minis in there once in a while. I know they cost a little bit more, but they're not that expensive. That would be a good idea. Yeah. If Topps is putting those in, there'd be one. I did see put them on buyback of Pete Rose rookie in one product one time that was on eBay. So they do buy a few stars, real big cards once in a while to throw in there, but they don't buy many, that's for sure. Ivan Rodriguez, Zach Duke foil. Buster Posey, Jeremy Jeffries, gold. Anibal Sanchez and Roger Clemens. 76 Topps, Don Notebart. It's actually a nice, clean one. That'll be the year featured on Heritage next year. Nice Byron Buxton rookie there. A lot of good rookies in this update. Syndergaard, Buxton, Correa. Brian had a rookie in Topps too, but he has several cards in Topps update also. Yeah, you won't see that. That is for sure. That would be a great promotion though, wouldn't it? I've always liked the buybacks. They don't cost Topps that much to do, and they add some value, and there are some people that really want another card of some of those players from the past. They really don't take that much effort for Topps to do. You can buy huge bulk common semi-star lots from people. Got Willie Mays there. Willie's in a Mets uniform on that insert. Justin Upton foil. Albert Pujols, Tyler Salandino for the White Sox gold. Ted Williams, Justin Verlander, and a jersey card. These jerseys sell really well on eBay. I was just listing mine. Clayton Kershaw, the black cut. Fix man. I would be happy. You know, a little bit of roughness for a buyback doesn't bother me. The creases bother me. Man, some of them that have just like massive creases in it, that I don't like. Some corner wear doesn't bother me for a buyback. Kind of adds to the vintage appearance. But they could definitely do some more of the minor stars, medium stars, you know. I mean, or small Hall of Famers. Those do not cost much to get them in bulk lots. They're not that expensive. I've seen a few of them, but they're tough. John Smoltz, Derek Jeter. David Price gold in the Toronto uniform. Curtis Pride, Mark McGwire. I do like the team cards when they do it. I really do like the team. Those are probably my favorite buybacks. Are the team buybacks. This one is not a team one. It's a manager card, but Danny Ozark for the Phillies. I got one the other day that I thought of you, Jerry, with the Mets team card with the buyback stamp. All my Mets team sets are suddenly selling extremely well. Joe DiMaggio insert, Nefertiti Feliz. Got a gold of Papelbon in the Nationals uniform. Rizzo insert, David Ortiz, and Mike Anderson is the 79 Topps buyback. 2 packs left. I shouldn't be talking about the Mets. I see Gene in the room. You still got the Hawkeyes, Gene. They haven't disappointed you yet. All right, that's a variation. Is that a? That's the Saber variation. Statistics variation of Johnny Peralta. Doc Gooden insert. Gil Martin foil for those Mets. Carlton Fisk. Elvis for the Phillies, gold. George Brett, Alex Gordon. And Bruce Bochy for the Indians, 78 Topps, buyback. You usually get about a full set in a jumbo box, so if you have like a guy, you'll probably get about 12 base cards in the lot, plus whatever else I get. If he's got a base card. Some people have more than one base card, so they'll get 12 times as many. And that's just an estimate 12, but it's pretty close on most of them. You still got the Hawkeyes, Gene. Cubs made an effort. That pitching of the Mets really wore them down. Don, I think they, I've actually participated in it once before. What they do is they just try to buy huge bulk lots from people that have them. So they don't buy specific names. They just buy huge bulk lots to save money, and then they go through it and stamp them. So that's why you see some of the same names a lot. They'll buy some older bulk lots too, but they just try to buy a certain amount from each year. Generally, you're not going to get a lot of big names in it because they're not generally in the bulk lots. But there is some bigger names. Lou Gehrig insert. Ted Williams. That's a snow camel parallel number to 99 of Andrew Romine for the Tigers. Oh, you're welcome, Philip. You are welcome. John Lester and Jose Canseco. I do remember that card now. I'm glad you liked it. Cal Ripken with a nice card. Cal Ripken gets an etched in history. Nice card for the Ripken collector. Exceptionally thick card. Gene, you going to be at the game on Saturday? Box number 2. If you guys have any issues with viewing, I am live on both Boxbusters and Breakers. I have chat up for both of them, so you can watch on either spot. Both pretty easy to find. Box number 2. Bob Lemon, excuse me, insert. Colby Lewis foil. Cal Ripken. Jim Johnson gold. Rod Carew insert. Chipper Jones. And autograph Matt Barnes of the Boston Red Sox. Matt Barnes. We did a Topps Update Jumbo break for teams late last week. We had an insert auto of Alex Gordon. And we had a couple other decent autographs. It was better than my personal jumbo cases. I didn't get many big autographs. I got one autograph that was a little tougher in my personal cases, but the other 11 I think were pretty standard. I think that might be a variation, isn't it, of Jason Hayward? That is. Photo variation of Jason Hayward. We got Pujols, Doc Gooden. We got a black parallel coming up. Good luck. Danny Muno of the New York Mets. Don't think I've actually heard of him before. Number 10 of 64. Got a Jim Abbott insert. A Bo Jackson insert card. Got a buyback for 61 Topps there. Frank Laurie of the Detroit Tigers. It's in pretty nice shape for 61 Topps. Tom Seaver insert. Hanley Ramirez. Excuse me. Jordan Pacheco for the Diamondbacks gold. Buddy Carlisle for the Mets. Reggie Jackson. And Sandy Alomar, 74 Topps for the Angels. Sandy Alomar Sr. I'll do a recap at the end of the break, and I'll have all the numbered cards that are numbered 100 or less, of course. The tougher numbered, the variations, anything more significant than the standard inserts or lower parallels. So if you can't see part of the break or can't stick around, I will have it all in that video. It'll be at the end of this break, or I might do a separate video actually. Yasiel Puig insert, Ichiro insert card. David DeJesus gold. Jason Johnson insert, Andres Galarraga. Ed Herman for the 73 Topps for the White Sox. That looks like a variation. Todd Frazier. Yep, that's the Sabermetrics variation for Todd Frazier. Randy Johnson insert. Vinny Pistano, foil. Jeff Bagwell, Justin Upton gold. Mariano Rivera, Nomar Garciaparra, and 72 tops buyback Steve Arlen. You're on the board. Jerry, I get $50 extra in my fantasy baseball league if Noah Syndergaard wins the World Series MVP. He's pitching game 2, isn't he? If Murphy hits a home run every game, I'm pretty sure I know who's going to win MVP anyways. Man, Murphy's cards are on fire on eBay. Babe Ruth insert. John Axford foil. Bryce Harper. It's a nice card for the Chris Bryant spot. Gold Chris Bryant. So if he's pitching game 2, he'd probably pitch game 7 then, right? They go right, likely. Cabrera insert. Or no, game 6. Game 6. David Ortiz insert. And jersey card red cut of Jacob deGrom. Should be a good series. The Royals have the experience from just being there. The Mets are on fire, though. King Griffey Jr. insert. Dallas Keuchel foil. Nomar Garciaparra rookie sensations. Juan Uribe gold for the Mets. Frank Robinson insert and Craig Biggio insert and Phil Gardner 78 tops buyback. I think I've seen that buyback card 3 times now. I like that card, but I have seen that card 3 times. I hit it once. I hit it in the team break once, and just now. Usually the team that's really hot, in the past 10 World Series, if you look at it, a team goes into the World Series just absolutely on fire, and they often win. The Giants were always on a huge rush. The Cardinals have done that a couple times. The Red Sox were like that. They couldn't be stopped after they got to the World Series. We'll see if the Cardinals do the same thing. Hank Aaron insert. Mark McGwire. Carlos Perez for the Angels, pink parallel. Pete Gray for the Browns. Roberto Clemente insert. That's his other insert. 492 feet in Forbes Field. 1964, Clemente, 492 feet. And etched in history, career Grand Slams, Alex Rodriguez. Alex and Cal Ripken for the 2 etched in history so far. The one thing the Royals have the advantage of is they were just there and had that experience, so that may help them a lot. Sandy Koufax, Jackie Robinson, Nolan Arenado Gold, William Hoy, Giancarlo Stanton insert, and 79 Topps Larry Wolf. Buyback. Red Shandies, Kevin Pillar foil, Mike Piazza insert, Zach Greinke gold, Ken Griffey Jr., Richie Ashburn, and Elliot Maddox, 76 Topps. Buyback. That's kind of a neat Trout card in the old-fashioned uniform. And that's 2 boxes. These combo cards, like I just saw the Rookie Rising for the Cubs. Those will be split up between the players on the card. They're part of the field lot, unless they have a spot in the break. So, for instance, like Elliot Maddox is part of the field lot because there's no Elliot Maddox lot. But like if I got a Nolan Ryan buyback, he would go to the Nolan Ryan spot. So they go to the field lot unless they have a specific spot already, which some of these guys do because of these older cards, you know. But most people will go to the field lot. Makes that kind of a fun spot to have. Miguel Castro, Jackie Robinson insert, Jose Iglesias foil, Ichiro. There was a lot of names in the field lot too. It was a pretty big list. Pretty much I put people in the field lot that have a really rare chance of getting a card because I don't want a ton of people buying spots that they get no cards. That's because I send them something. So Joe Blanton gold, Roberto Clemente, Joe DiMaggio, and an autograph card. It's a nice autograph card. Blake Swihart. I have not hit him yet. Good rookie for the Red Sox. That's basically why I do the field lot. People see a lot of names in there, and they often want one of those names, and I just hate listing a ton of names that don't have a big chance at hitting a card. So if they don't have a base card or an insert card, I generally put them in the field lot. If they just basically have a chance at a, there's some one-of-ones, and there's some real rare autographs and stuff. Now, if they have an insert card or a base card, I'll make a separate spot for them. Yeah, so I haven't hit it. I haven't seen a Swihart yet. That's a nice autograph. That's probably a little tougher. I don't know how many are on eBay, but I bet it's one I would probably hold till people realize how short print it is. Unless there's a ton of them on eBay already. I bet there's not that many compared to other autographs. Willie Mays insert, Todd Cunningham foil, Jacob deGrom, Shane Victorino gold, Ted Williams, Justin Verlander, and a jersey card of Prince Fielder. I actually on this time forgot to list that all the buybacks are going in the field lot until like a day ago, and I added it at the end of the auction. I normally would put that front and center in the description because it makes it go a little better. Babe Ruth insert. Bryce Harper. Gold Josh Raven for the Dodgers. William Hoy and Josh Gibson. Sam Hines, 78 tops. I think I might do one last Topps high-tech break this week. I've done about 3 or 4 of them on Facebook. That might be a variation of Dexter. That is. Photo variation of Dexter Fowler. Harmon Killebrew, Jeff Bagwell. And a black parallel there of Pete Kozma of the St. Louis Cardinals. Numbered 34 of 64. Let me sleeve these up here. In between the two cases, I'm going to have like a 10-minute break. I'm going to grab something to eat real quick, but it will not be long. Go through all of them. I got plenty of shipping to do tonight, so I don't want to take too long a break in the middle. Jason Johnson insert, Adam Dunn, and Bob McClure, 79 tops. Almost halfway done. Got about 5 packs until we're halfway done. Bob Feller insert, Josh Fields foil, Mark McGwire, rookie sensations, David Murphy gold, Randy Johnson, Tim Lincecum. That's kind of a nice one. That's a 76 buyback of Tito Francona. He's a decent player. I always like the 67 design too. Joe DiMaggio insert, Levon Hernandez. We got a gold of Tyler Wilson, Jim Eisenreich, David Ortiz, and 78 tops, Daryl Knowles. Excuse me, Aramis Ramirez. That might be... Nope, that's a base card. John Smoltz insert, Mike Piazza. Gold parallel of Archimedes Caminero. It's a challenging one. Pete Gray, Mark McGwire, Tom House, 76 tops buyback. Soler really played well at the end of the year. I think he's going to have a great year next year for the Cubs. Got a thick card here. I think it's an etched in history, but I'm not completely sure. We had a case last week that had 3 of the same etched in history in the same case. Lou Gehrig, Jose Abreu, Joe Panik Gold, Jake Peavy insert, Jose Canseco, and the etched in history is a parallel one of Ichiro. Ichiro, number 27 of 50. Nice card there for the Ichiro spot. Like getting the numbered ones. I think I got 1 numbered ones in my cases. I got a Clemens numbered, I think, in my personal cases. It was, I don't know if it's Clemens or somebody else. That's a Sabermetrics parallel Chris Sale. Same front, except it doesn't have the All-Star stamp on it, and it's got the Sabermetrics stamps on the back. Doc Gooden insert. Campos foil for the Padres. Troy Tulowitzki for the Cardinals. That's a pink parallel number to 50 of Mark Reynolds. Nice card there. George Brett insert, Alex Gordon, and Jack Brohammer, 74 Topps buyback. You get the Mark McGwire here sleeved up. No problem. It's actually a pretty good box of cards. Had a nice autograph of Swihart. Got a couple nice parallels, couple variations, and jersey and an Ichiro parallel. Correa's right in the variation spot. Oh no, that's not Correa. It's Gomez. I'm sorry. Reggie Jackson. Carson Shreve foil. Derek Jeter insert. There's a Gomez gold. Anibal Sanchez, Roger Clemens, and Alan Bannister for the White Sox, 79 Topps. Buyback. All right, that's 3 boxes in. We got 9 left. Box number 4. Since the videos are a little longer, I'm gonna make I'm gonna chop the videos up a little bit. Sorry about that. I'm gonna make a video of the first case, a video of the second case, and then a recap video that has both the cases together of the bigger hits. Lou Brock, Russell Martin foil. Dustin Pedroia. There's the Mark Rubzinski. I'll butcher that name every time. For the Padres. Gold parallel. Ted Williams, Mark Teixeira, and Dallas Keuchel jersey for the Houston Astros. Keuchel might win himself a Cy Young. Between him and Price, I think, isn't it? American League Cy Young. Zebchinski. All right. Copy and paste that, Toby, and when I hit him again, you put that in the chat right as you see it. Robin Yount insert. Preston Tucker foil. Nefertali Feliz. Vance Worley gold. Oh, his platinum's on eBay right now? Well, I probably won't be hitting his platinum then. Maybe a printing plate. Sean Green, Wade Boggs, and an autograph. It's hiding back here. DJ LeMahieu. That's actually the first one of him I've hit. I can't imagine him being short printed, but I have not hit that autograph yet. In several cases opened. DJ LeMahieu. I've hit a few platinums over the years. I've opened multiple cases of every single regular base Topps since 2006. And then before that, I opened it in all through the 80s. And I've hit a few platinums. I remember hitting Colby Rasmus platinum one year and selling it for $200 on eBay. It's actually playing well now. He was a Cardinal, and Cardinals sell generally pretty well. Hoyt Wilhelm, Jose Fernandez, Corey Rasmus for the Angels gold, George Springer, Mike Trout, Darnell Knowles, 73 Topps. That's a second buyback we've hit of him. That was a different issue, though. Who else have I hit in platinum? I've hit probably close to 10 of them over the last 10 years. I hit one big name one time. I can't remember who it was. They're not quite the appeal of a superfractor, but they definitely do a little better than most one-of-ones. Tom Seaver and Buster Posey. Gold, Mark Melancon. John Lester. Ted Williams insert. And Ron Reed, 1975 Topps. Buyback. Eduardo Rodriguez, not so far. We're in the fourth box. I hit his, in one of my personal cases last week, I hit one of his variation, I remember. But in this particular case, I haven't hit anything, at least real tough. I could have hit a gold, actually, and forgot. No, I don't think I have. I don't think so on the smaller, like, gold foil ones. I hit a variation, I think, right here. Yep, that's a photo variation of Didi Gregorius. Yankees uniform, that's kind of a nice variation. This card's been doing better. Ted Williams insert, he had a good year for the Yankees. Carlton Fisk insert, we got a black parallel here for somebody. That's going to the Justin Upton owner. Anthony Rizzo and Ryan Howard. I will do a recap of all the Pepe Manguel for the Mets. 77 Topps, Mets buyback. I will do a recap of all the variations and bigger parallels at the end too. Well, for breaks, I send them out on the base cards. And for my personal stuff, I generally make team sets and sell them on eBay. Somebody asked on Box Busters for breakers what I do with all the base cards. On these breaks, they're all sent out. Everybody gets all their base. But on my stuff, I make team sets. That's part of my business, my sports card business. I sell a lot of team sets. So if I open, I make team sets with it. Ivan Rodriguez, Albert Pujols. I don't open quite as much as I used to, but on the base stuff like this stuff, I definitely still open. Mike Leake, Gold, Curtis Pride insert, Mark McGuire, and Lindy McDaniel for the Giants, Topps Original. I opened Heritage High Number last week for myself, and Heritage Minor League. The Heritage products are generally good breaks. You can do okay on. I opened Topps Tech. That's not a product I normally open a lot of because it's not a team set product. A little bit more of a fun product, but I opened one case with a friend and couldn't stop. We did okay, though. Big hits, Jekyll. Best autograph so far was Blake Swihart. We get 3 etched in history. One was an Ichiro numbered. Got a Francisco Lindor variation here. Wait, that's 559. Is that a sparkle? That is a sparkle. That's a good card. That might be one of the best cards we've hit so far. Francisco Lindor sparkle variation. Those are very tough, and that's a good name to get. If that doesn't go well on eBay, I would not be selling it. We haven't hit any unusual relics or anything like that. No one-of-ones or anything like that yet. Fernando Valenzuela insert. JP Howell foil. Mike Trout insert. Matt Joyce snow camo to 99. Mike Mussina and Mike Napoli. Buyback 73 Topps Atlanta Braves. Those are my favorite buybacks, the team card buybacks. I have a lot of buybacks built up for this year that I haven't sold. I need to make team lots of them, put them on eBay. I have Series 1, Series 2, and the update ones I haven't done anything with yet. David Ortiz, Burke Badenhop foil. Ted Williams insert, Felipe Rivero gold. Don Mattingly and Jim Palmer. 2 packs left of box 4. Let's get a 1-of-1. They're a plate or a platinum. Ubaldo Jimenez insert, Chris Archer foil. Tom Seaver, Logan Verrett gold. Daniel Nava, Max Scherzer, and Jackie Brown for the Indians. Buyback. Colorful 76 Topps. Got another etched in history. I was hoping to get a coin card pretty soon. Hank Aaron insert, Fernando Valenzuela, Josh Donaldson gold for the Blue Jays. Sam Fold, Albert Pujols, and the etched in history is going to Roger Clemens. Just the base one, not numbered. Two box left in the first case. Got a something different in this first pack. Might have got a good card here. It's a thick card and it's not an etched in history. I'm not completely sure what it is. I have a feeling it might be something real different though. Let's get right to it. It's got a sticker, so it's an autograph. Might have an autograph relic. Let's take a look. Good luck, everybody. It's Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, wow. Look at that card. That is an awesome card. 6 of 6. Autograph patch, and that is a fantastic all-star patch. That's good patch of an extremely underrated player. Goldschmidt is solid. When he's been healthy, he's been great. His cards just don't go for what they should go. Let me get a real thick sleeve for that real quick. Congrats to the Goldschmidt owner out there. Don't know if they're in the room or not. They'll be happy with that one. That is pretty cool. I like that. I hope whoever won Goldschmidt is a Goldschmidt fan because they will love that card. Either way, they're going to be happy. Keep going here. Wade Boggs, that's the kind of autograph you like to see. Sean Green, Robin Yount. Delino DeShields foil. Jose Fernandez, Adrian Gonzalez gold. Fifth box might be the strongest of the case. All right, keep going. Let's hit something else here. Let's get another good variation. I think that's a variation, isn't it? It is. That's a photo variation for Ichiro. It's the second nice Ichiro card of the break. It's turning out to be a good spot. Ted Williams insert, Mike Trout. Francisco Rodriguez gold. Sam Fold, Ryan Howard, and Tony Pierce 68 tops. By Beck. I have a full set of 68 tops right now with all the cards except for the Nolan Ryan rookie, which I sold out of it. Reggie Jackson, Dustin Pedroia, Alex Wood gold, George Springer, Mark McGwire, Jesus Alou, 73 tops buyback. Lou Brock insert. Jose Urena, foil. Hanley Ramirez insert. Seth Manis for the Cardinals. Billy Williams. Mark Teixeira. And our relic card is Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. Should have looked on the pack to see what the odds were on those patch autos to 6. All-Star patch auto. He plays All-Star Stitches, Single Relic Platinum, Autograph Relic, Jumbo Patch. Jumbo Patch Autograph, 1 in 3,800. That's what that is. 1 in 3,800 Jumbos. That's, let's see, there's 10 Jumbos in a box, or a case, or in a box. So that's 1 every 380 boxes, 387 boxes. That's pretty tough. That's another Sparkle. Yep, that's a Sparkle variation of Preston Tucker. Sparkle there is on top of his helmet, it appears. Code on the back says it's a Sparkle. Second one of those in the case. It's going to be a good case, I think. Getting some nice cards even besides that big card. Fernando Valenzuela. Rick Porcello, foil. Doc Gooden. Brandon Crawford, gold. Mike Mussina, Mike Napoli. And Ken Boswell, 73 tops, original buyback. Getting a few buybacks of the Mets, Jerry. I didn't even ask, Jerry. Did you win the buyback lot? I guess I assume you did because you talked to me. Yeah. Got a few Mets in there so far. Hoyt Wilhelm, Cal Ripken Jr., Brett Gardner, gold. Jim Abbott, Mike Trout, and Rich Dower for the Baltimore Orioles. 79 tops. That was the year they played the Pirates in the series, I believe. They had some good teams in that era. Finally won the World Series with Ripken. Got David Ortiz insert. Carlos Pagaro. I remember him being a prospect a few years ago. Foil for the Red Sox. Got a black parallel here, number to 64 behind Fernando. It's Matt Joyce. Matt, that's the second tough parallel of Matt Joyce in this break. We hit a snow camo of him also. Don Mattingly insert. Jim Palmer. Randy Jones buyback. I agree. The Matt Joyce spot has hit a couple cards. It's hard to hit those parallels. There's a lot of players in the set, but you get a black parallel every single box pretty much, so we'll hit a decent amount of them by the time we're done. I think some boxes you actually get 2. Tom Seaver, Ryan Tepera, gold, Buddy Carlisle, Ted Williams, and Dale Maxville for the Cardinals, 70 tops. No, actually, I was just looking at the back of his stats on the card. He had a pretty decent year, but I have not noticed any Eduardos yet so far. Sorry. Red Sox need him and a few other guys to step it up next year. They got so much hitting, but the pitching is not there yet. Ubaldo Jimenez, Danny Muno foil, Jackie Robinson insert, Yadier Molina gold, Nava Scherzer, and 1960 tops buyback Neil Chrisley for the Tigers. That one actually might be. The 60s ones in that are definitely a lot tougher. I've hit a couple in the 50s also in this set. I hit a 59 and a 58, I think, both on in the team break last week. Yeah, they need that frontline pitcher like him. All right, so we got another thick card here. The other thick card was the autograph in the set. I don't think this is an etched in history either. They really went after John Lester. Didn't get him. Hank Aaron, Nomar Garciaparra. We got a pink parallel of Aaron Thompson for the Minnesota Twins. Number 43 of 50 of Aaron Thompson. Okay, this is the coin card is what it is. William Hoy. These are all numbered to 50. Birth year 1963 for Randy Johnson, 28 of 50. Nice card there, Randy Johnson. See, that's the thing I like about the buybacks. Every single one of these guys, especially the older ones where you don't get that many of, every single one of these guys has people that never thought they'd have another card and would definitely want it if it pops up. Albert Pujols. Now, if they make, 1,000 of it, those people get drowned out, but some of the older ones, there's not many of them. Randy Johnson one. Yeah, I've noticed the stamp. That one actually centered pretty well. Sometimes the stamps are in there a little goofy. It's a good box of cards. Let's go on to the last box of this of the first case. Who was Jerry? Which player? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought you were saying Randy Johnson. I was like, boy, that would be shocking if he was in. Too bad on Goldschmidt, too. Goldschmidt, that's the type of card that would be in the field lot, but I'm pretty sure he has base cards. Yeah, he'd have an all-star card. That's why Goldschmidt would have his own lot. A lot of those in the name parallels that are numbered 1 of 1 are in the field lot. They're tough to get, though. Bob Lemon insert. Asher Wojciechowski. God. Let me try this one. Wojciechowski? That's got to be fairly close. That's at least respectable. Ichiro insert. Man, Mookie Betts had a great year. I know about 5 Boston fans, and all 5 of them would be heartbroken if Mookie Betts got traded. Aramis Ramirez, he is definitely a favorite among the Red Sox fans I know. Rod Carew, Chipper Jones, and an autograph. We're not going to get a patch autograph in this box. It is a Red Sox, though. Brock Holt. Brock Holt is the autograph. Xander's a good player, too. They really have a foundation of hitting. It's tough to pitch in that park, though. I can see why a pitcher wouldn't necessarily want to go there. You can win, but you're going to get beat up a little bit. Of course, Lester did really well there when he was there, and Pedro did, but Pedro's a freak. Nobody's going to put up the kind of numbers Pedro did in Fenway. Sonny Gray would be a heck of a pick. Oakland's got to end up keeping some of their players at some point, though. Man, if I was an Oakland Athletic fan, I'd be sick over the players they've lost. Addison Russell's a fantastic player to build your team around, and Donaldson's fantastic player. That's a variation there of Matt Kemp. Have that, I think it is at least. Yep. Albert Pujols, Jeff Bagwell. There's a gold of Albert in the Home Run Derby. Pete Gray, Bo Jackson, and Mitch Keller. Buyback 78 tops. Swihart's has a lot of potential, but I could see them trading him if they get a good enough deal. I don't know if I'd ever see him trading Xander and Betts at this point. There's Greinke, Babe Ruth, Francisco Rodriguez foil, Jacob deGrom, Cole Hamels gold, Cabrera and David Ortiz, and Aroldis Chapman jersey card. Tom Seaver, Bryce Harper, Giovanni Urshela. It's the good, decent-looking rookie for the Indians. Jason Johnson, Reggie Jackson. Now, see, that's what I mean about the buybacks. Tony Perez in 77 tops is fairly cheap. I mean, he's in the bulk lots. They need more buybacks of players like this. Tony was a great player. 77 tops. Good luck and buyback. Always good to see some better ones like that in it. Is that Mike Leake a variation? Nope. Sandy Koufax insert, Mike Piazza, Jonathan Broxton gold, Jim Eisenreich and Giancarlo Stanton inserts, and Tom Hutton 75 tops buyback for the Phillies. Had a few Tony Perez autographs in the last 5 years in products. I don't think he has one in this product, though. What I think that I think they should do, and I think they should advertise this, I think they should have at least in the 70 sets, at least one full set that they stamp, so people know that there's a chance at every single card. I mean, some of them might be one of ones, but I think they pretty much did that in the football one that they did. Yasiel Puig insert, Levon Hernandez, Carson Smith gold, Jake Peavy, and Andres Galarraga. Mike Anderson for the Phillies buyback. Hey, go Cubs. We did hit one really big card. I would call it a big card in the autograph department. We also hit a couple other nicer autographs in this first case. Wasn't all 6 commons like I've had a couple cases like. Griffey Jr., Josh Donaldson foil. I'll show it in just a second. Rick Porcello is the black parallel. Mark McGwire insert. That's numbered 64 of 64. Frank Robinson, Craig Biggio. We're almost halfway done with the break. This was the biggest card. We've hit a few nice cards in the case, but that one's the best card so far. Goldschmidt, number 6 of 6. Auto Jumbo All-Star Patch. That is a Sabermetrics parallel of Glenn Perkins. It's got a little bit of, it's not real bad. It is just a tiny bit curled up in a corner. It's not horrible. Just noticed it though looking at it. Randy Johnson insert, Ruby De La Rosa, foil, Tulo, Rizzo gold, Anthony Rizzo gold, Mariano Rivera, Nomar Garciaparra, and Dave Giusti for the Astros, 67 tops, original buyback. Two packs left in this first case. I'll actually do a recap at the end of this video, but I'm going to do a recap video with both cases in a separate video too. So, but it just takes a couple minutes, so I'll do a recap with what I hit out of this case right when I'm done, and then I'm going to take just a quick 10-minute break. Red Shandy's insert, Jeff Samardzija foil, Derek Jeter insert, Aroldis Chapman gold, Ken Griffey Jr., Richie Ashburn, Insert card, Jim Lefebvre. He was a coach for the Dodgers, 71 tops. That one's a little off center. Last pack of these cases. Babe Ruth insert, Albert Pujols, gold of Michael Morse for the Pirates. Anthony Rizzo insert, Josh Gibson. And Rick Sweet for the Padres. 79 tops original. All right, let me organize this. I'll do a quick recap right now. And then we'll take a quick break and go on to the second case. Only got one coin card. Some cases have one, some have two. Okay, recap of the first case. Again, I'll do both cases together in a special recap video also. Clayton Kershaw jersey, Jacob deGrom, Prince Fielder, Dallas Keuchel, Nolan Arenado, and Aroldis Chapman. Parallels, we did get one gold of Chris Bryant, home run derby. Snow camo of Romine, Joyce. We got a pink of Carlos Perez, a pink of Mark Reynolds, and a pink of Aaron Thompson. Move these over there. Black parallels, we got Jeff Samardzija, Danny Muno, Pete Kozma, Justin Upton, Matt Joyce, and Rick Porcello. For photo variations, we got Ichiro. Now that Preston Tucker is not a photo variation, that's a sparkle. Matt Kemp photo variation, Glenn Perkins sabermetrics, Blake Swihart photo variation. Johnny Peralta is a sabermetrics. Jason Hayward photo variation, Dexter Fowler photo variation, Didi Gregorius photo variation. Todd Frazier, that is a sabermetrics. Chris Sale sabermetrics. And a sparkle of Francisco Lindor. Some of the other special cards etched in history, we got Roger Clemens, Alex Rodriguez, Cal Ripken Jr., and then the one on the top there is an Ichiro parallel card number to 50. Autographs, we got Kyle Lobstein, Matt Barnes, Blake Swihart, DJ LeMahieu, Brock Holt, and then the Goldschmidt autograph jumbo all-star patch. That's number 6 of 6. of Paul Goldschmidt. And we got a coin card of Randy Johnson also. That's going to wrap up the first video.